Do you know that the salaried person requires only one document to file his income tax return easily? But what is that document? You guessed it right. It is a TDS certificate issued by the employer to the employee. This certificate is called Form 16. It contains the employee's tax deducted at source, that is TDS, by the employer in a particular financial year. Form 16 is an important document for the person who earns income from salary. Do you want to have a detailed information about Form 16 and its components? Hello and welcome. I'm Jyoti, a tax expert at Clear. We are India's largest tax and financial services software platform for individuals. Do subscribe to our channel to support us and hit the bell icon to never miss any important video. In this video, let us understand all about Form 16 and its components. So what are we waiting for? Let's begin with. During the year, every month, the employer pays salary to the employee. When the employee's total income exceeds the income on which the tax is payable, then in such cases, the employer calculates the tax and divides the total tax liability of the whole financial year into months. The tax in the form of TDS is deducted from the employee's monthly salary. Now, the employer has to deposit the TDS deducted to the government within the prescribed time. There comes the role of Form 16. After depositing TDS, the employer furnishes a detailed information in Form 16 to the employee specifying the salary, tax deducted during the year, and other relevant details. Such information helps the employee to know how much tax is already paid via TDS and how much tax is payable. Now, let us understand the components of Form 16. Form 16 Part A. Form 16 is in two parts, Part A and Part B. The employer generates Form 16 Part A and B both from the Traces utility. Starting with Part A, you can see Part A on the screen. It shows the details such as unique TDS certificate number, employer's name and address, employee's name and address, employer's PAN and TAN, employee's PAN assessment year, period of employment, the quarterly breakup of salary credited and TDS deducted, and the total amount of tax deposited with the government. When the employee files the income tax return, he should mention the details like TAN of the employer, TDS amount deducted and deposited, and the financial year to claim the TDS and ITR. Such details can be fetched easily from Part A of Form 16. Moving towards the annexure of Part A, that is Part B of Form 16. Part B of Form 16 shows computation of income tax of the employee with all the details. It shows the breakup of the salary, where gross salary is reduced by exemptions and deductions allowed under the Income Tax Act. The gross salary also includes the amount of salary earned during the year from the previous employer if the employer reports it to the current employer. If the employee is eligible for exemptions under Section 10 from salary, for example, HRA, gratuity, children allowance, leave, travel concession, etc. Each exemption shown separately under the heading Allowance to the extent exempt under Section 10. Further, it shows the deduction of entertainment allowance and professional tax under the heading Deduction under Section 16. If the employee has reported any other income such as income from house property or other sources, such income is also reported in Form 16. If the employee is eligible to claim a deduction for payment of interest of home loan, then such amount is deducted from the income from house property and the net income or loss is shown in Form 16. Moving further, after gross total income calculation, if the employee has submitted any proof of investment or expenditures covered under Section 80C to 80U for tax saving, for example, LIC premium, PPF, PF of the employee, ELSS investments, health insurance, NPS investment, donations, etc., such deductions are reflected separately under the heading Chapter 6A Deductions. Once the total taxable income is derived after all the adjustments, the figure of net tax payable is shown. Hence, the significance of Form 16 Part B is that the employee can evaluate the total income tax liability, tax deducted, and the tax payable or refund if any. People who are eligible to file ITR 1 can easily take reference of Part B of Form 16 and file their ITR without any difficulty. Hope now you understand how to read Form 16 without any difficulty. If yes, then please do comment yes in the comment section below. Let us now understand when Form 16 is issued. Every employer who deducts TDS from the salary has to give Form 16 in a specific format within the stipulated time. If the employer does not issue the Form 16 within the stipulated time, he is liable for penalty under the Income Tax Act. The employer has to issue Form 16 certificate to the employees by 15th June of the next financial year. However, for the financial year 2021, the government has extended the timeline up to 31st July 2021. Is it issued to all types of employees? If the employee's income is below the basic exemption limit, the company is not obligated to issue Form 16 to the employee. However, many organizations issue Form 16 irrespective of the employee's income. It is because Form 16 gives the correct information of earnings and is very useful for other purposes to the employees. Apart from filing income tax returns, Form 16 is essential because it acts as a proof during any income tax related scrutiny. It is accepted as a valid income proof to get loan approvals, and certain visa checklists also require Form 16. In this way, Form 16 becomes the most essential document for the salaried employees. If you have more questions related to Form 16, please comment below. We will reply to it as soon as we can. Further, we have included all resources related to Form 16 and ITR filing in the description below. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to the Clear channel for more such informative videos. Also, do not forget to click on the bell icon so that you get an update as and when we upload new videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Take care and goodbye.